SUNO Studio 1.1 has been released, but does it really live up to the hype? In this video, I'm going to put SUNO Studio 1.1 through 3 vigorous tests to find out if this cover feature actually does what we want it to do now. For our first test, I'm going to try to turn a piano melody into a guitar solo. I have the audio file uploaded here. I actually want to show you what the MIDI looks like because it just looks cool. So let's highlight our piano and let's go to this little down arrow, choose cover, and let's go for a guitar. And I'm going to go to my Suno GPT, which is a custom GPT I built specifically for Suno, which will make prompting in Suno a lot easier. And I'm just going to ask it to give me a prompt for a classic rock guitar solo. Copy that, bring it into Suno, copy it to styles. And just to really test Suno, let's leave all these advanced options at their default settings. Let's see if it's as good as it says it is. Holy sh**. Test 1 part 1 has passed, but now I want to see if it can take a guitar solo and turn that into a beautiful piano ballad. I'm going to go to the 500 Suno prompts book that you can get in the link in the description, and I'm going to paste it in the simple tab and hit create. So here's the guitar solo. And let's get the stems for this so we can just separate out the guitar. So we're just gonna click on this and then go to clip and then go to extract stems, all detected stems. And now that we've got our stems, let's just go to guitar and hit the little arrow. All right, we're just gonna select this section right here, open this up, go to piano, or I guess keyboard doesn't have piano, copy our prompt from the Suno GPT and hit cover. That's fucking insane. It's literally crazy. Suno Studio v1.1 has passed the first test with flying colors.
But what about test 2?
For test 2, I wanted to do something really interesting. So what I'm going to do is put a drum loop in here and see if it can make a melody from the rhythm of the drum loop. So I'm just going to drag in the simple trap drum loop that I made, which sounds like this. So I want to see if we can turn this into a bass line. So let's change this to bass. Gonna use the Suno GPT again because I don't have a brain. All right, that looks good. And we're just gonna leave it at default settings because it's been doing fucking crazy with just the default. And I'm also gonna drag this drum loop in again on a new track just so we can go back and forth from what it generated to the original. So once again, here's the drum loop. And here is the bass line. Let's see how these sound together. Sounds like an Eminem beat. So we've turned drums to melody, but can we do melody to drums? Well, we're about to find out because I also made a piano melody specifically for turning into drums. Which sounds terrible, but I did it specifically for drums. I wanted the don dang to be like, and I really want to test Suno. I'm just gonna go to drums and I'm just gonna put drum beat, nothing else. Default settings, drum beat, cover, let's go. Is there any tension necessary? It did it. I know it did it. Let's listen though. Oh. It didn't do it. That was close. And just to give Suno a fair chance, I'm gonna try to give it a better prompt. Drum break, breakbeat, sampled drums, punchy kick, and snare, hi-hats. And let's put drums only. And in the exclude styles, let's put melody, bass, synth, guitar. Let's try it one more time. Uh-oh. First half, nope. Let's go to the second half. Still got some synth in there. Not perfect. Did not pass the second part of the second test. But, I mean, it's still really good. And for our third and final test, the ultimate moment you have all been waiting for. Making a melody with your vocal. So I'm going to drag in the acapella for my song Smile Again because it's got a nice melodic hook that I think would work well for melodies. And that sounds like this.
I don't care if you tell them you're the victim. I don't care what you do or who you do it with.
And I kind of want to know what that sounds like as like a triumphant brass section type of thing. So let's go to Suno GPT, select that bad boy, change that bad boy to brass, leave it at default settings and cover. Waveform doesn't look promising, but let's check it out. Damn it, this is the only thing I wanted to work. I did have a lot of doubles in that though, and I'm not giving up because I need this. I'm just gonna record a simple melody in. So we click this little icon to arm it for recording, and then we click this at the bottom to record. Da 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 da. Top of my head. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna change this to keyboard, and I'm just gonna say music box, bells, simple melody, and cover. Let's see what we got. Not too bad. And last but not least, I want to do this the other way around. Can we take a melody and make it into a vocal? And let's just drag in that trap beat from before. Because if it can turn boom, boom into la 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 la, that's going to be crazy. And just for a reminder, this is what the drum beat sounds like. So let's open this up and go to vocal, vocal chop, choppy vocal, vocals only, voice, electronic vocal chop. And I want to try to do lyrics that go with the boom, boom, boom. Snow, snow, man. Snow, snow, man. Snow, 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 man. Snow, 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 man. Snow, 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 man. If it can do this, Suno has reached altitudes. It's really good.
No.
Snow, 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 man.
Snow, 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 man.
Snow, snow, man.
Snow, snow,
Snow, snow, snow, man.
It's not terrible. It's not perfectly with the drum beat, but if we add the drum beat back in, you'll definitely be able to hear that it actually goes along with the drum beat really well.
Snow, 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 man.
Snow, 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 man.
Snow, snow, man.
Snow, snow,
snow, snow.
Given these three tests, I think that Suno 1.1 is kind of fucking amazing, but it doesn't matter what I think. I'm just a guy with glasses. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, or I'm going to get sickle cell anemia from a doctor in Uruguay.